Okay, this one is quick and right to the point. There's some YouTube racers and YouTube mechanics think that 355 Chevys are junk. Well, let's investigate this here a little bit. Let's see. 2 years ago, just about today, we dynoed my 355. It's 13 to 1 on 100% avgas. As you can see, there's the date. That's my name. 355. And this pull was 38 degrees of timing. And once again, 355. Let's see. We'll go over here. Torque, 446. That's about it right there for torque. And that's at 6,000. Let's go to horsepower. Again, 355, which people say ain't nothing. Well, certain people say ain't nothing. 510. Oh yeah, let's see. 510 at 6,000. And some people say that a 383 with 505 horsepower is impossible. Well, we got a 355 with 510 at 6,000. Let's continue down. 560 at 72. 565. Now, just keep in mind, this is not a fresh build. This dyno test was just done to order a torque converter for the car. So there is another 8 to 10 horsepower with fresh rings and a valve job. This here was 38 degrees of timing. We played with some timing. As you can see, the exact same date. And engine, 355 once again. And timing this time was 40. So here we are. 480, 495, 501 at 59. Keep going down, keep coming down. This time it made 564, so between 38 degrees of timing and 40 degrees of timing, it was within 1 horsepower, except this time it's at 75.54 instead of 73. Now let's go back here. Like I said, this is 13 to 1 on avgas with a 850 Holly. 40 degrees of timing. This mode, let's go back in time here a little bit. Back to 2006 when the motor was new. This is 14 to 1 on Q16, 950 carb, and 44 degrees of timing. Yes, that is 44 degrees of timing. 355, test number 24. Yes, we do a lot of testing. We get our money's worth when we dyno something. And there's the date when the motor was first built, 2006. It's the time. And that's what it is right there, Proform 950. And we had the Wilson 4-hole super sucker. Timing was 44. Yes, that's correct, 44. And we had, on this pull here, 24th pull, we put an open spacer underneath the super sucker. Now, again, 355, but 355s don't make any power. Let's check that out. RPM, torque. Remember, this is the exact same engine. The only difference is that this is 14-1 on Q16 and a 950 carb. Yeah. 488 for torque. And that's in the low 6,000s. Here we go for horsepower. Getting up there. 579, 583, 601. Not bad for a little junky 355. 610. Whoa, getting better. 622. Whoa. 625. 625.9. If you were to round it up, you could round it to 626 at 7,300. Not bad for a little 355 that when 355s are only junk, and you can't go nines with 600 and with a 355 with 625 horsepower in a 2,600 pound car. And we got more dyno pulls. This is the folder on that whole engine. I know everything on it. Flow sheets for the heads, for the Dart 220 heads. That's the cam card right there. And here's why it makes some of that power. If I can get my phone to focus a little bit. There we go. This is for a 355. There's your valve lash right there, 20 and 22. There's your valve lift, 630, 630. Here's your duration right here. Duration at 50 is 276 and 284. Yeah, that's at 50. Lobe separation, 107. That's what it's ground at. We have it installed 2 degrees advanced at 105. Here's what I was looking for. Duration right here. 312 and 322. That's a small block Chev. And we got everything here in this folder. Everything. But anyway, if we have to show some video and some time slips, we can go that far, but anyone that knows anything about drag racing can come up with some common sense and come up with their own feeling on if they think a 355 is junk and if it'll go 9 seconds in a 2,600 pound car.